this is where the real marathon begins. We just played a 3-hour gig. We're getting home. It's about 10:30 right now, and what we're doing for tomorrow is we are playing someplace a couple hours away. We need to load in at 10 a.m. We play from noon to 3. It's going to be outside. Then after that, we have to rush off and drive another couple hours to another gig that I believe is 7 to 11 p.m. and we're running our own sound at both of these places. I still need to do my laundry. I need to pack all my food for tomorrow. We are pretty much going to be like waking up at we're leaving here at I think 7:30 in the morning, and it's going to be nonstop. And we're probably not going to get to our next Airbnb tomorrow night until about 1 a.m. So we're pretty much going to do probably going to be like a 20-hour day. So yeah, this is the beginning of the marathon. Just waking up. I'm too old for this shit. Today is going to be a fun day. We are doing lots of driving, about 7 hours of playing, and the new rule is positive only vibes, positive only videos. So that's what we're going to do today. How you feeling, Kevin?
I feel very good and second good.
All right. It's going to be a fun day. Okay, it's 7:45. We're on the road to the gig. I just saw a flashing school zone. I'm like, why do they have school zones flashing on a Saturday morning? And Keith said, dude, it's Friday. Yeah, that's life on the road. There's also a crash on the highway. So a 2-hour drive is probably going to be like a 3-hour drive. I don't know. So we're going to be pushing it today to get to that first gig. But it is absolutely gorgeous outside. So it's 10 degrees. You can see my man here in the Miata. Top down, no hat on, living his life. Alright, so we're at the gig. It's about 5 degrees outside. It's a beautiful day. You can see, beautiful day out here at the mountain. And this is our first gig of the day. Kevin living the rock star life. 5 degrees outside, but we got some heaters here. So we should be nice and warm today. So we're taking a quick set break right now. It's freezing outside. And their heaters keep going on and off. And then the guitars keep going in and out of tune. And it's really challenging. I'm also having to play with gloves. And if you've ever played drums with ski gloves, it's not very easy. But here's one thing that's really helpful. I think about it. Well, I'll show you. One thing I learned when I was playing a country gig on an electronic drum set earlier this year in Vegas is that when you don't have as much fine control, it's just stomp and clap. That's all it really needs to happen. And if you have a good song, a stomp and clap makes it work. And Kevin has good songs, and so we've just been doing stomping and clapping. It's a fun little puzzle. It's a cool challenge, and we're halfway through. So it's cold, but we're sounding good. We just finished our last tune, finished our set, breaking down, sprinting down, driving a couple hours, getting to the next gig. We're going to play 4 hours tonight. So we're outside of the Little Bear Saloon right now. I got about, let's say 20 minutes before the next gig. So what I'm going to do is change, and then I'm going to maybe eat some food out of there really quickly. So grab a few calories, and then we got to hit it for another 4-hour gig. So also another thing I really like to do is I get my drums out and I get the cymbals all put on before I set the drums up and give them in order. Because if you put your kick drum and your snare drum up, like before anything else goes up, there's like always mics on it, and then you're gonna have to readjust it. So that's always one thing I like to do is like save time from having to readjust. I just put the kick drum up last, and that way everybody waits. set. We're all done for the day. We just gotta clean up a little bit. But it was a really long day, but really fun. Really rewarding. So we just gotta pack up the van and hopefully crash at our place. Fingers crossed. Marathon day is almost over. We're just walking to our Airbnb and it's time to work out. Day's not over till you get that grind. Day is still going. We just got into our Airbnb. Got a quick workout in, and so what I'm gonna do is I have to really just unload the cooler full of food into the fridge, and while I'm doing that, I kind of upload all my GoPro footage into Dropbox, so I can see, like, actually watch most of the shows after it plays, see what I can improve upon, also see if I can just, like, share it with the other guys in the band. Maybe upload some of it to YouTube at some point. And then after this, I gotta shower and unpack my suitcase and hopefully get to bed by like 1 or 2. Yeah, day's still going. So it's about 12:30 here, Mountain Time in Colorado. In the Airbnb, so I got my suitcase. So I was able to. I think I'm gonna skip the shower because I'm just too tired. So I'm just gonna do all my charging here. You can see that monstrosity. Maybe do a couple things, answer a couple emails because I haven't been able to check my phone really today. And then, I get to do it all over again tomorrow. But we're only playing one gig, and we're playing at the same place tomorrow, so we got to leave our stuff set up. So that's the end of the day. If you made it this far and haven't unfollowed me, thanks for watching today.